here with no score. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Tap foul at home plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, still going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Yan Gomes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. Number 30 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Addison Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is inside and winds up hitting him, but he swings anyway, and that's the 2nd out. Javier Baez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and
ended up swiping 23 bases.
Jason Kipnis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
So Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The runner's breaking for home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to the right. Ah, look at Kipnis. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Chris Bryant is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
0-2.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting. Right
Lonnie
fielder.
Chisenhall is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ben Zobrist heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Nope. 3-0. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the seats, 0-1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brantley.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Addison Russell will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Shortstop. Addison Russell.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now
Jason
batting,
Hayward
right
comes to
fielder,
the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Ramirez takes it in. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
second baseman, Javier.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Off and running is Hayward. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get... Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman.
This is in the air out to right. Hayward has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Zobrist. 2 down. Mike Napoli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hit to short. Russell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. To short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he is out on the tag.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bryant is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Fowler. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
In there at the knees, strike one. 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Throw on to first in time, one away. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
the batter.
Number 40 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Addison Russell will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain. Yan Gomes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward shading to his right. 1 down. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And that misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler over to his left. And that retires the side. Jason Hayward steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Right fielder, Jason.
He pulls this one into right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Javier Baez comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Brian Shaw.
Number 27, Brian Shaw.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
First and second here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the double steal is on here. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Gomes has it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Andrew Miller will take over now with 1 away.
For the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Arrieta is ready, trying to work it full on 3-1. To first, Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for
Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Shot towards second. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Mike Napoli will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
This one's hit deep out to left center field, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And now with the possible tying run at second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors.